Welcome to round 3 against Scorpio, and this hand is not keepable, sadly. If we had a plains here, in addition to our island, this would certainly be keepable because, 2 mana with a turn 1 play and with a Wrath. But yes, at this point, I am just mulliganing, I think. I think Scorpio is Brazilian. Not sure, but I think he is. Alright, this hand is nice. Maybe I'll get to play my Zeppelin. I didn't get to play it already in this draft. Alright, so Scorpio is starting. Alright. Start with an island. Go. It's nice that we drew a plains here. We do need to draw into another island to be able to play our Zeppelin, but we do have two 3 mana guys here. And we did draw an island. Guess I should have played an island here to represent counterspell because it is in the format. Alright, Death Charmer. Drake Hatchling. Suppose that's what I'm going to play. I was going to play the Alabaster Wall, but I really do not care too much about taking 2 damage at this point. So yes, let's play a Drake. And next turn, Zeppelin getting there. So excited. Alright, he's going to attack. I'm not going to block because I will lose 2 life either way. Maybe he has a snuff out or something. But yes, let's attack with the Hatchling. See what he does about that. Probably nothing. And then we will play a Zeppelin. Or maybe do we play a Stormwatch Eagle to just lure his removal here? I don't think so, because he will not actually attempt to remove this guy because, I can just sacrifice a land to return it into my hand. So I think I'd just rather play my Zeppelin here and see if he has an answer for it. If he doesn't, that's pretty good because this guy is a machine here. 3/3 flyer in these old formats are not easily stoppable. And most of the removal spells that I've seen here in this format, they deal 2 damage or give a creature -2 toughness. So, Henge Guardian gains trample, sure. Charm Peddler. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do here is pump my guy, play another flyer, and just bash his face for 5. It's going to go down to 14 here. I'm going to take 5 next turn, go down to 11, but I will hopefully get to bash him for 7 then. And then I'll have a Charm Peddler or, one of my many damage prevention cards here to just stop him. I think I'm gonna play an Alabaster Wall because, it can block either of his guys. I could even block his Death Charmer here if I really wanted to, but I do not think I do. Or rather just finish him off with my flyers. So next turn the plan is Alabaster Wall plus Charm Peddler plus pump my guy. So yes, I am taken at this point. Alright, Laccolith Warrior. When he becomes blocked, he can deal damage to another creature. Yeah, that's a good card. Alright, these should work here, I would hope. So yes, let's play Alabaster Wall, then Charm Peddler, and then pump my Drake here. Bash with my flyers. I do have some ground defense at this point, and I do have Daze if I really need to use it. I do not think he will see it coming. He's probably gonna tap out here if he can. I mean, it's likely that he does not need to because I don't think he has too many 5 mana cards in his deck, and he already has one here. So yeah, my plan here is to take 5 damage and block his Henge Guardian with my Alabaster Wall. And then just try and daze whatever he plays. And the next turn when I play my Troubled Healer, I think he's gonna be in trouble. Alright. Let's block here. Sure. Take 5. This card is actually good. If I do block it, he gets to remove any one of my creatures that he chooses. It's one of the best red uncommons in the format, I would think. Not sure, because you know I'm not very familiar with most of the cards in the format. And even though I did play with these cards in casual play back in the day, I didn't used to play red back then, so I do not know the red cards. Alright, he has a lunge, deals 2 damage to me, sure. Hopefully he does have a play here so that I can daze it. Otherwise I think he's dead. Ooh, Vicious Hunger, yes, that is not happening. Let's daze it. He definitely should have play this card here first, just because of daze, because he really needed to remove my flyer, but not really my wall here. So yes, let's and a bouncer too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Let's play an island, I suppose, and bash with my team. I mean, I guess I should have played a Troubled Healer first. Alright, let's... Alright. Got there. Nice. Again, I do not see anything here worth bringing in, so let's just play it as is. Alright, this does not look like a mulligan, I don't think. I don't need to draw into islands here, but he's playing first. And I do have a turn 2 play, so I would not like to mulligan. He did not mulligan either, so let's do this. Alright, Alabaster Wall is gonna be good at some point. Oh, oops, didn't mean to click it. It is gonna be good at some point there, because, you know, preventing damage and big butts and whatnot. But we do need to draw into islands here. Well, planes help too because of the 3-drop here, but we really do need islands. We want to be able to play the Zeppelin as quickly as we can to try and get this game over with. Is he mana screwed? Ooh, I think he is. He's got the... Ooh, what is that? Fear, and he can search for another mercenary there. But he does not have land, a 3rd land here, so that is gonna be good for us. Alright. Let's play a wall and bash with our crossbow guy here. Hopefully he does not draw in here. I mean, we are having mana problems too. Ooh, he did draw in, but he was in a swamp, so he can't play his guy there. But this guy, +2/+1 as long as he controls no untapped lands. Alright, it's a 4/2 then. But I can block it with my wall, I would say. Ooh, that's nice. So yeah, let's play a Drake Hatchling here. He does control a mountain, so that means this card is free, which is excellent. So yeah, if we draw another island here, we will be pretty good to go. Could play a Hornclaw, could play a Zeppelin, and could eventually thwart something. If he has damage-based removal spells, we can use Civis Ruse to counter him. Let's see what he does here. I mean, he really does not need to attack with this guy here. I mean, it's not in his best interest, because we do have a wall that we can block him and prevent damage to itself. Next turn we will hopefully start bashing with the Drake if he lets us. Play another mountain. He's still one swamp short to play his mercenary there. What is that? Flowstone armor. Ooh, target creature gets +1 -1. That's kind of gross because it would kill my crossbow infantry. But oh well. He didn't attack, as I didn't think he would. Ooh, Trap Runner. I do like that card. I'm not attacking with my crossbow, obviously, because he can just tap his land and block. So let's bash with a Drake Hatchling and play a Trap Runner. Trap Runner is actually a pretty decent card, and it's one of those cards that seem just like a nice design, I think. I'm surprised it hasn't been reprinted yet at this point. Alright, let's get in there, Trap Runner. Hopefully he does not draw land here, because I certainly did not draw mine. Alright, but he did draw his land. But he won't be able to play his guy and still activate my Flowstone armor. I mean his Flowstone armor. One of the perks of doing old school drafts like this one is we get to see just how long we have come since then, you know. This is pretty much an equipment. I mean, it does, I mean, it can target your opponent's creatures, but it's pretty much an equipment in spirit, at least. But we didn't have the technology back then to actually do equipments. So that's what they try to do. Alright, X-Scorpio is taking his time here. Let's see what he comes up with. I think at this point he's kinda wary of of my days. Even though I do not have it. So he's going to kill my guy, I suppose. With his armor. It's nice to have this in hand. I mean, even the black removal spell that he showed me was damage based. Vicious Hunger, I suppose. I mean, it is damage based, isn't it? I can't remember if it deals 2 damage or gives a creature -2/-2. Alright, Lacalith Warrior. Ooh, when it becomes blocked, which means if I use my Trap Runner in it, he will get to kill one of my creatures. That is kinda unfortunate, but oh well. Island. Alright, no island, but we did get a daisy here. Since we do not have any plays, we can just pump our Drake Hatchling. The reason I'm pumping before attacking is just to save time here. Obviously, it's better to pump after the declare blockers tap. But since he's like tapped out or almost tapped out, I see no reason to just not save time there. Alright, just waiting for his kill here. He will kill my crossbow infantry eventually. I do have a daze at this point, which is great. He will, I think his line of play here will be play his mercenary first, so that I cannot daze it, and then kill my guy. If he's even killing my guy, that is. Alright, taking 3 here. I will not block your guy, don't worry. If he somehow taps out at some point here, see, that's the mercenary. If somehow taps out to attack with this guy and this guy, then it's going to be the time to just block with everything here and just play my Civis Roots. Of course, I should have just prevented damage to myself here, but I'm stupid. As you all can see. Yeah, this crossbow infantry was going to be pretty annoying for him here, but, well, he does have a Flowstone armor, which kinda sucks. Island? No island, but Troubled Healer is actually pretty good. So let's play first, I think. Of course, we are not sacrificing any lands anytime soon here. Let's bash with our Drake. We do have a nice way here to block his fear guy, so not really worried about that. He's going down to 14. I'm taking 2 during his turn 2, and I'm going down to what? I suppose 15. Alright, you got it. You killed my crossbow guy there. I mean, I am sure he's just playing around Daze. I mean, I might as well have just taken Daze out of my deck here, because he's gonna play around it no matter what, so should have just, I don't know, brought in some other creature. I mean, if we go to a game 3 here, I think I'm going to do that. See what he does. If he attacks with everything, I mean, if he taps out to just pump his guy here and attacks with everything, I'm certainly going to block all of his creatures, and then I'm gonna kill one of his guys, likely the Lecholith here, and then playing Civis Ruse. What is that? Cateran Brutes has the same ability as the Intimidator here, but the Intimidator has fear and has 1 less toughness. Sure. Alright, so apparently he's not ready to attack with this guy just yet. If he's going to do that, then I'm just going to prevent 1 damage to myself and make this guy become blocked with my Trap Runner. He's thinking if whether he attacks with his grappler here or not. If he attacks with his grappler, I'm obviously going to, I mean, I think I'm going to block it with the wall and double blocking here with my 2 guys, but at this point I do not think I should do that, because I'm at a high enough life total and he may have some burn spells in hand that I want to counter with my Civis Ruse. So yeah, we have to declare blockers before using this guy's ability. Alright, so I'm going to prevent 1 damage to myself and make his guy become blocked. There we go. So I'm taking 2. I have 2 counter spells in hand, Civis Ruse and Daze. I mean, I have 3 counter spells in hand, but I am not going to be able to play Thwart for a while here. Let's see what he plays. He is probably thinking whether he should play something that costs 4 mana. Again, he's fearing Daze here. And at this point, he should, because I do have Daze. Let's see what he plays. 2 mana Vicious Hunger. 2 damage to target creature, and he gains 2 life. Am I gonna allow that to happen? Suppose I am. Yeah, suppose I am. I mean, don't really want to use a Civis Ruse here at this point. He's going to gain 2 life no matter what, so might as well let him. I could sacrifice a Plains there, but oh well. I do have cards like this one that I want to be able to play eventually. Alright, so we have an island. And we will bash with our Drake here. And then play a Hornclaw, I suppose. Do we play a Hornclaw? Or do we play a Zeppelin? I think we play a Hornclaw, because this way he won't be able to attack with guys like this one. Alright, getting their Hornclaw. Our clock isn't too fast here either way. He has 1 card in hand, which is always good. I do want to draw into another island here, just so I'll be able to thwart without paying its mana cost. See what he does. He now has infinite mana, which means my daze is just going to be eventual spell shaper fodder. What is that? War Cadence. Man, that is... wow, that is certainly nasty. Alright, he's going to tap out and bash with all of his guys, which is going to be annoying, but what can we do? For each blocking creature, right? Yes. Yeah, that is going to be problematic here. I'm going to prevent 1 damage to myself, and I will make a creature of his there become blocked. I can block either way, so let's prevent 1 damage. And then, I mean, he has infinite mana, so this card isn't bad like I suppose it is eventually. I mean, often, because, you know, with infinite mana he can just use it every turn without really hindering his development there. I am going to make this guy blocked, because he can just tap all of his mana and, well... oh, really? Oh, alright. That's not exactly what I want to do here. I want to not block and just make this guy become blocked. What is that? Oh, alright, that's what he did. Oh man, what happened there? I couldn't block either way, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but oh well. We shall see. Extravagant Spirit. So, this does not prevent damage to myself. So I think I'm just dead here, ain't I? Let me just leave all of my mana open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sadly, I suppose I'm just dead. Not sure what happened there, but well, let's see what happens here. I feel like I should be able to make this guy become blocked, even though he texted me. Creatures can block. He isn't blocking. He's making another card become blocked. Maybe I just accidentally F6'd again. Not sure. What is that? Oh, he's just using his War Cadence here. War Cadence, I guess. Prevent 2 creatures you control. Yes, so that is gonna be kinda annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, unless I pay 7 mana, right? So he's going to attack me with everyone. I mean, I will certainly try to see if I can make his creature become blocked here. Declare blockers, step. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. I think I actually can. Yes, I actually can. So it was my bad last turn. Alright. So I'm taking a bunch here. I'm getting killed. It seems War Cadence did it for him. Man, where's my Devout Witness when I need it? Still, do I bring in a Seal of Cleansing? Maybe. I mean, Perfect Extract is kinda bad, even though it won me a game there. I am going to bring in a Seal of Cleansing here. He does have the Flowstone thingy there, so at least there's that. Not sure what else he might have, but well, why not, right? At the very worst, at the very least, this can be a card to discard to my Spell Shapers. Alright, I think I would like to play first. Oh man. Jesus. I just need a single Plains here to make my hand work, but still I don't think I can justify keeping it. Let's mulligan. Alright, this is much better. Waterfront Bouncer and Charm Peddler. can be like just speeders in the early game. Hopefully he does not play a flowstone armor there, because it would just decimate my board. But well, he did not mulligan, and I am starting with an island as always. I guess I could have taken out a daze here, right? Because he's not going to play into it. Guess I forgot about that. Yes, I'm stupid. I should have just played the Charm Peddler. Whatever. Oh yes, at this point I am playing the Charm Peddler. Not letting him kill my Waterfront Bouncer without having a nice way to save it here on the board. Discard a card. Next time server choice will deal damage. Yes. Alright. Come on, focus. I am feeling rather unfocused at this point, given the amount of silly misplays that I've made at this in a game at this point. I do not think I need to play a Waterfront Bouncer here. Ooh, Trap Runner. So let's play an island and just bash with our Charm Peddler. If he wants to Seal of Fire my guy, he can. I figure I do not want to play a Waterfront Bouncer here, because next turn I will tap out for a Trap Runner. Alright, he's playing his guy here. Sure, why not? Then let's attack with my guy and play a Trap Runner. And then next turn we can gush. I can't block his guy either way, so might as well. I don't think he's blocking, but well. And I'm going to play my Trap Runner, which can nicely deal with his guy there. Alright, get in there. Can just F6 at this point, since I do not have anything to do. I mean, I could gush if I really needed to, but I can't see a reason to do so. What is that? Death Charmer. Sure. Which means that I'm probably not attacking with my guy here. Ooh, and I got a thwart. So let's play an island. Oh, I mean a plains, because we do have want to have enough mana to play our gush or a thwart plus activating this guy. So yes, I will not attack here because I can just block here and make this guy become blocked. And if I really want to, I can even prevent damage to my guy. And still have thwart map. The question here is, what do I discard? I am not sure. Maybe I should just gush with the floating mana, I guess. Ooh, Deepwood Gull. Sure, I don't see a problem with that. Let's see what he does. He's not going to attack, I don't think. If he is, I will block him. Alright. So let's gush. Just by casting it. Alright. Getting their gush. Let's draw into our stuff here. Muzzle. Muzzle seems nice, I suppose. Alright, I will play an island. And at this point I will play a bouncer, I suppose. This way I will still have mana to thwart something if I really want to. And I have mana to just save one of my guys. So yes. I mean, I cannot thwart by paying its mana cost and still save one of my guys. But well, at this point the ground is kind of clogged here. He will obviously search for a mercenary there. Spineless Thug cannot block. Sure. I don't think he really has an option here. I mean, if he wants to kill my guy, he can. Because, like, if he attacks with everything, I'm blocking one of his guys. Getting one of those blocked by using his ability. And then, what is that? Alright, War Cadence. if he uses it now, I guess I could have thwarted that, right? Otherwise, yeah. Alright, yeah, maybe I should have done that. Not sure why I didn't. Alright, so at this point we are muzzling something here. What are we muzzling? I suppose we are muzzling a deepwood ghoul. That would be my guess, because it can regenerate. So yeah, let's do that. And I think I'm gonna play an island to be able to just play my thwart without having to return cards to my hand here. Let's play an island, and also to pay for his stuff there. If he wants to attack me with everything he can, we are both at 18 life, and I can like pseudo block one of his creatures with my trap runner. Alright, so he uses a seal of fire to deal with my guy. I suppose that's fine. Because like now he's going to have to start just, you know, paying all of his mana to make my creatures unable to block. And either way, I am still going to bounce one of his guys, so that is not going to be very fortunate for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I cannot pay 6 mana at this point, but I can like just make one of his creatures become blocked and just bounce the other. Likely bouncing this guy. So yes, I do not think that is something that he can afford to do at this point. Ooh, Avatar of Hope, of Fury, that is. But yes, that is getting countered. Get out of here. He has one card in hand, which is awesome. He cannot activate his War Cadence at this point, which is also good. What is that? Alright, either way, I think I'm bouncing one of his guys. Not sure. I don't think I am. Not sure what I need to draw here to just... That's actually good. But I'm really not sure what I need to draw here to stop his offensive here. This card is gonna get out of control at some point. I do have it under control here right now, but yeah. I mean, crossbow infantry means that probably I should have played muzzle on something else here. What is he going to do? He's going to play his War Cadence. No problem. See what he does. Then I'll just bounce one of his attacking guys. Alright. And make another become blocked. I do have to watch out for my timer here. He cannot. He wants to attack with this guy while he can. Alright. Let's do what here? I mean, I won't bounce this guy because next turn he's not gonna be able to attack either way. So I may as well just like X is 6. Yeah, I cannot pay for it. So I may as well just bounce this guy, I suppose. And then make one of his other guys become blocked. That should be good enough. Not declaring any blockers, but I will do this. Alright. Draw an island, so yes. At this point I think I'm going to attack with crossbow infantry, ain't I? No, not really. If I attack with it, he just blocks with his guy. His guy can die, and then he can attack me with this guy, but he won't really be able to because I'm just gonna block it. So I think yes, I think attacking with crossbow infantry here is actually correct. Because I figure he's not going to be able to have a good attack on me next turn either way, because he's going to need his mana to play his guy that I bounced. I can bounce another of his guys here if I really want to, and I can make another become blocked. I think at this point here I need an extravagant spirit to try and just steal this game. Yes, let's see what he has there. He's going to make my creatures unable to block, I suppose. Ooh, what is that? Jesus Christ. X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is going to be a big problem. Oh well, 1 and 4. Yeah, he got me. I think he's getting this game now at this point. I mean, not if I draw an extravagant spirit, but at this point I do not think I will. I could just bounce one of my guys here, but I don't think I'm winning by doing that. So I might as well just, you know, wait here, see if I draw one of my flyers. If I do draw my flyers here, like a sequence of flyers, then I suppose I could be good to go. Yeah, that is not a flyer. So yes, at this point, like, I think I do not have a shot here, because he's gonna be playing his War Cadence here, and I cannot think of a card here that I... Alright, this guy will not deal damage. Yeah, volcanic thingy there got me. Volcanic wind. Man, this card is ridiculously good. Alright, Wave of Reckoning can save me here at this point, but not much else. Alright, certainly not Island. Let's play a Plains and wait just another turn for a wave, because otherwise he's gonna kill me. He has like... I have like 12 life. Alright, I'm gonna take 6. Hopefully he's playing a creature here that can get killed by my wave, and I will draw my wave. Didn't play a creature, and I probably won't draw my wave. Yes, I did not. Alright, that was a good run, but I think he won. Let's see what card I will draw here afterwards. Yes, that was the wave. Very unfortunate, but well, what can you do? Thanks for watching.